Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack.
Let's get it.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Flips it out on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason.
What?
Picked off. What a play to set them up.
Bro.
No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
What a beautiful sight. Not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
Man, we got to
They
start.
are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Plows through the defense. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Great run.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender. Yeah, and really, no more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
They'll
keep running.
Short of the first down, and the screen didn't quite convert.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great...
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. The RPO, it's complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO feed. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to bring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Oh.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Back to pass, it's Russell. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Get off it.
It's a running room. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running.
What?
Off, and they
What are you doing?
with the turnover. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Gonna run it. It's Simon. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Got some room, heading to the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. To the air, it's Russell. Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They've got the screen set up. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
This nigga tripping,
And
man.
the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the third.
Luckily, the defense is
Here comes that
great.
Alabama offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Quick release by the QB. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Swings it out to his running
What was
back.
that?
Doesn't quite make it to the first down.
Boy, threw it to me too quick.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete out of the backfield. Got enough space. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Slams it ahead.
And, man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks. Add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense.
I don't like. Can we go into a freaking? Oh, give me that. Not mine.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a...
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground.
You didn't see the play?
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane. And you've seen it all throughout the years, the big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Need to break
And I
on.
kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4. And
always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack.
Horrible
A
decision,
lot
bro.
of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's Russell. Working that left side now. He was able to pick up a few, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down at the 41. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Motion from the wideout. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Both defenses going kind of stupid.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time.
They're not about to let me run,
He's
bro.
going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Simon. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Boards up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Pulls it in. It's Simon. Gets away from one. Finds some space.
Get off me.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, the ground game. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grabbed in the middle.
Oh, my gosh.
And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first.
That was a dot or a stupid throw. He threw that bitch early as fuck.
Let's get it. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
Throw it.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And the defense was all over it. They know.
Wide receiver going in motion. Gonna run it. It's Simon. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season as a true freshman. He is just special.
Damn, they hit.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hale. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
To the air, it's Russell. Trying to set up the screen. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Great run.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Who's in my way?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown tie.
Hello.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Yeah. Okay. You in the garage?
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. To give as they work on that clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Quarterback making checks. Caught behind the line. It's Hale. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Played decent. Defense played great. All